tonight.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. Touchdown! Nicole Hardman, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guy.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Being chased out left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. On 1st down, Mahomes flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And that will tie things at 17 all. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Rolling to his right. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Flush to his right. This to Jarwin. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 20. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. That is just what this defense was hoping for. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Davante Adams, 42 yards. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now here's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Mahomes flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And got his man, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play fake. Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gray. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for 1st and goal.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. The quick slant caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Sliding out of the pocket toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Are the Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here's Mecole Hardman. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He'll buy some time right. Looking deep for Adams. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Now a give to Taylor. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Chargers. Justin Jefferson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Hardman on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Devontae Adams, 58 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, it's Taylor. Fighting through the tackle at the 30. 47 yards for him on the ground in this first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. Taylor. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Herbert off of play action. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Hunter Bryant there to make the grab. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And it's no good. He misses the PAT, so file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Hardman on the return. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 38, Mahomes. It's caught here by Adams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake. Yeah,
he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. Taylor's got the first down and more. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live.
Herbert has it knocked free. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. After one, it's 13-6. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. Room past the 20. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, LA. Jonathan Taylor, 93 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Hardman on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off play action. Herbert. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
64 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. On second and very short, Herbert. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Now it's Herbert. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. 7 yards, the pickup there. Now Herbert off the bootleg. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Herbert on third down now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Hardman on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Not much there, only a yard. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.